the audience live tweeting my notes. So I'm pretty excited to be here today to be up in the front of the room to play show and tell. So. All right, well, before I start, I have a tweet here just in case, since I can't live tweet during the presentation. But the three main things that I wanted to cover today were how we decided to go with a mobile site versus a mobile app, which what kind of Drew addressed just now. I'm also going to talk about how we developed our mobile site with the specific functionality that we had in mind. And I'm also going to talk about our marketing strategy and how we integrated the mobile site in with everything that we have going on with the campaign. To start, I'll give you a little background. The Real Warriors campaign is a social marketing campaign designed to promote service members and veterans and their military families to access care for psychological health. Issues such as PTSD, combat stress, that we all know that a transitioning veteran coming home commonly feels. The campaign itself is sponsored by the Defense Centers of Excellence for Psychological Health and Traumatic Brain Injury, which is my client. Okay. All right, so this is just a preview of the social marketing mix that we have. In the upper left-hand corner is realwarriors.net, our full site. And really, my boss likes to call it the focal point of the campaign. We point all of our promotional activities to realwarriors.net. We have print materials, we do media, we do social media, everything, all of our outreach efforts points to realwarriors.net. So why did we decide to go with a mobile site versus an app? In making this decision, we really looked to the research. A Nielsen study had said that 88% of smartphone users actually access the internet versus 72% of mobile users that are using mobile applications. We wanted to make, the whole point of going mobile was to make everything more accessible, all of our resources more accessible, and that was the direction that we took. In addition, with a mobile site versus a mobile app, we could hit audiences that had all different kinds of mobile devices, BlackBerry, iPhone, Android, not just the specifics that you get into when you start doing apps. Okay, so for the functionality, to develop the site, we kind of started with a plan, and you see the wireframe mock-ups that we have here. And again, everything was based around the actionable functionality that we have on our mobile, or on our full site. It was a collaborative process. We brought together mobile developers, web developers, digital strategists, our health communicators and testers, all to collaborate in development. I will point out that a key feature of the mobile site is the 24/7 access that it has to the DECO Outreach Center, which is an 800 number and a live chat. If you pull out your smartphones, it's m.realwarriors.net. On every page of the mobile site is actually a button that says reach out 24/7 that can connect the service member or military family or whatever user that's looking for the resource to a trained health resource consultant that can direct them in the right area that is pertinent to them. So now I'm going to share a little bit of integration. We branded the site based and drew it into the design of our full site. You can see here on the right-hand side, we actually have rotating images on our homepage of the mobile site that we found that resonated well with our audience. In the focus group research that we conducted before launching the campaign, we actually found that service members wanted to see themselves in the resources that were provided, and so the rotating images are actually of the different service branches. In addition, we have links to our social media. Right here we have Facebook and Twitter, as well as a place where they can subscribe to our email listserv, and a link to our full site, which we found was the best practice for mobile sites. Okay, integrated strategy. For all of our campaign activities, activities, there's not just one means through which we shoot out the information. Any kind of activity that we're doing, regardless of if it's a live event or radio and media interviews with some of our campaign volunteers who are sharing their stories, everything is all integrated. And the mobile site was no different. It's become a talking point throughout all of our activities. And then to just touch on the measures for success, my boss told me earlier today, this has been a great statistic that we've seen. Since launch of the campaign, 21% of total web viewers that have come to our website have actually accessed through our mobile site. And we only launched it at the end of June. So it's just been really telling and really exciting. I come from the social media standpoint, and seeing how many people are accessing through mobile devices is very telling for us in that direction. So thank you.